Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanaya and this is Introverted Diaries here. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. If you didn't notice, I did do a big chop on my hair. I had heat damage, so I had to chop my hair off. That thing had to go. I've been had it since last year and I've been needing to chop it down. Chop it. Yes, I did a twist and go and it's been like, I think this is my 8th day on the twist and go. I'm gonna retwist it today. And then I bought some products, so hopefully those come in time, so when I wash my hair next, I can use those products. Anyways, back to the video. I don't know what this title is gonna be, but when you see it, you'll understand what it's gonna be. I decided to do like this kind of fashion video because I did graduate as a major in fashion design and a minor in fashion merchandise, so I thought, why not, you know, do something that I like to do in fashion, like do the creative type thing. And I'm also going to be talking about like AI and all that stuff, so let's get into this video. So I was recently I was on Fashion Nova because I'm going on a trip next year. I'm not telling y'all where I'm going yet, but I was going on Fashion Nova to shop first, like find some capris, dresses. And normally when I go on there, I see their typical models on there that are always on there, like their everyday models. Not that I'm like really like interested into their models, but like when you shop at a place, they always shop, especially online, you will always see their typical models, male or female. So when I went on there, I saw a couple new models, and there was one in particular. And then also today I went on there again and I saw this other girl too, and they were looking a little bit like AI. And I was looking because this one particular, this blonde girl, she's Caucasian, she was on there a lot. Like, she's their new model, they gonna put her on a lot. And then the other one that I saw today, she's on there too, and they put her on there a lot too. But I'm gonna be looking down here and showing y'all my little discovery. I'm gonna screen record now because let me do that now and screen record it. I literally just tried to film this video and I didn't screen record, so I would be doing hard work if I tried to screen record what I was talking about, and none of it made any sense. So I am screen recording now because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, alrighty. Let me just go in here. Let me screen record this. Like, let's do that now, please. Okay, how's you guys' day? I have a lot of things to talk about. I'm just getting used to my hair. It's a little weird. I'm trying not to braid it as much and just wear it as my curls. So yeah. All right, let's get started. All right. Start. Alrighty, we are here on Fashion Nova. So yeah, like I said, Fashion Nova. I have other tabs open, but yeah, Fashion Nova. You go on here, whoop-de-woo, blase. Look, this is the new model. This is actually all the clothes I've been looking at. So. But yeah, she's on here a lot and she looks the same, but she also looks different. But these are like the typical models. Like this girl right here, I always see her. This is a different girl too. She's always on there. This girl is always on there. This is the new one that I saw today. She looks unreal. She kind of looks, I don't know, she just looks unreal in a good way, like gorgeous, but like also over edit, or it could be AI. And then she's always on there, the same girl. This girl right here, over here with this ombre yellow yellow, blue and green and white dress, maxi dress. Yeah. I'm just trying to show y'all all the models that I always see on here. They also have like collaboration ones, which I don't count those ones. Those are just like people take their own photo shoots. You see right here how fake she looks? I'm gonna get to that photo. Oh my god. Let's start at this yellow photo here with this yellow dress here. So she looks natural. She could be real. I could just be over analyzing it, but you know when something looks fake compared to all the other things that look real. She just looks like an outlier, like. And also something I noticed is that all her pictures, she has like a close up and then like a further away and then her back, and they're kind of all the same poses compared to all the other models. And her face looks a little different too. Let me get a little closer so y'all can see. I don't think this is like the best example, but that she looks like her nose looks different. Let me get a little close so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Like, hold on. This is not the best, but her nose kind of looks different. Like her nose right here, like you can see the texture in her face and in her lips. Like there's lines, so you can see the texture, so that's giving off real, you know. And she could just have really good skin. It could be really clear, so that could just be that case. But her nose here is like narrow, of course, but compared to over here, her nose looks different. And it could just be the way they contoured her face, but I don't know why they would do that. It's the same dress in the same body. Why would you change the makeup? Like, it just looks different in her T-zone area and then the structure of her jaw. Like, it looks different. Like, if you go back here, her nose looks more squared off, and then here her nose looks more skinnier. Like I said, it could be the contour, I don't know, but it looks very weird. And her hair looks the same, they just flipped it. Let me go to, that's bothering me. Like, why does her face look like that? Her nose looks more like squared, and then her nose looks slimmer. And then let me go to another picture. Actually, we're just gonna stay on, oh, here's another one, the sailor girl outfit. My computer is giving, she looks mad different, like mad different. Her face looks more slimmer here. Her head shape looks more squared. Like, you can't do that to somebody's face. Like, I can't take multiple pictures and my head shape changes, can I? I don't freaking know. It got me overthinking over here. But like, her head shape is just more like squared, and then here it's more slimmer, and her nose is more slim. Her nose is slim here, but it's more like knobby, like, I don't know, like it's just different looking. Her eyebrows in the corner, it's more pointed, and then they're more round. Now, however, girl, I can do that with my eyebrows. Like, I can make my eyebrows pointy, so that doesn't really give off fake. Like, anybody can do that to their eyebrows. They can make them squiggly and circly and starry and all that kinds of stuff. But her skin is very smooth looking. It's very shiny and crisp, and there is some texture there. She could just have really smooth skin. I don't know, but it's her face structure that's what's bothering me. And, you know, I've seen other girls on here that have blonde hair and just color eyes, and they look more natural than she does. I don't know, what do y'all think? I could be overanalyzing it, but honestly, I think they would do that. And then here is their other model, which they're making, you know, her skin looks smooth. You can see all that stuff. I just noticed there's a shadow right there with her hair. Maybe I didn't see that. You can see lines in her arms. You know, you can see all that. And I know with black people, we have like a lot of hyperpigmentation, so I'm also considering that. But none of the black people look like AI, so but you can see all of her stuff, and she just looks more real than the other girl. Like, you can see, like, look at her in her elbow, you can see the naturalness in her. Like, they didn't even try to smooth that up or crisp it and shine it like a dang donut. Like, you can see all of that. Her skin looks good. It's just with her skin is smooth, and she, like I said, she can just have smooth skin, but she looks so fake. Like, if y'all know her Instagram, show it to me, because I want to see if she is real or not. And then that's that one. She's weird. Is this okay? This one really threw me. Like, you can just tell. Like, it made me like, what? She looks different compared to that. Can you not? Like, look at her nose, her head shape, and everything. Like, okay, her head shape kind of looks the same. I don't know. But what? Her nose looks like different. And then her nose here looks different. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like the same. It's just the tip of the nose is different. The eyeballs are they the same? No, it could just be the makeup. It really could just be the makeup, but her makeup is looking the same, but it's just her structure. Her face structure looks way different. Like, and then this picture here, her nose, like, look at her nose. Like, it's like a V shape right there, more flare. And then her nose here is like, I mean, it's not as pointier. I don't know. It's bothering with my eyeballs. Like, I can't even focus on the dress or anything. And also, like I said, her poses are pretty much the same. Like, she's like the same kind of poses with everyone else. They're giving all these poses. Like, look at this model right here. Like, she's giving multiple poses, and she's doing the same thing, whatever. Trying to find it. She's giving multiple poses. Like, this girl right here, let's focus on her. This girl right here, she's doing different poses here. Let's just click on her picture. She has multiple pictures with different poses. Back pose here, this one, this, oh well, these are 3 different models, but it looks like they're doing 3 different poses. But like, they're all different. Like, okay, let's just focus on this model here. She has this pose here, that pose on her hip, and then that pose. There's no back pose on her. And then if we, can you like get your life together? Anyways, if look here, oh, her poses kind of do the same. Like, I don't know, she's not back. Let's see, mad weird, her poses. Okay, let's look at this one here. Oh, it looks like her poses are pretty much the same. I don't know, I could be wrong. It seems like that one blonde-headed girl has the same kind of poses. Like, they're showing her back, they're showing this, and I don't know. I think I have to do a little bit more research, but maybe I'm just doing the most. It just could be the case. I just could be doing the most. And it's crazy to me because this model right here, she's not only is she like doing an outside pose, like they took her outside, but she also is on the website doing in studio posing photo shoots too. Like, she right here, this model here is also doing in studio. Like, she's also doing in studio poses, and she's also outside. Maybe they're just too new to be doing all this stuff. I don't know. Or she's not real. She's not real. Cause see, she's here again. I'm trying to find her in studio because I know she is in studio. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Trying to find them. Don't do me dirty because I know. See, here she is. She's in the studio. She's also in other places too, but I'm not about to go on this whole website just to look for one model. But to my point, come on. Oof. Where did she go? See, she's doing outside. This is the same girl here and her here. So she's clearly real. I mean, that doesn't say like, oh, because she's doing outside photos, because they can easily just crop her on there. I don't know how they do that. That's doing the most. But she just looks really, really fake. And these models look real. Like, this one, she's always on here, and she just has different kind of poses. You can see her. What in the chicken nugget heck? Oh my god. What am I? Sorry, my computer is doing weird stuff. Go back. Okay. You can see her contour, like, and on her nose, and you can see like her little lines and stuff, and you can see all of that. Let me go to another girl that has like more the same complexion as she does. This model does. And I always see her on Shein, and I always see her everywhere. See, you can see her little moles and things like that. Her neck. Look at her neck. Like, it's not smooth. They didn't try to make it smooth or anything. You can see all of that. And maybe that's just how her skin is, but she just looks more real than the other girl. She doesn't look as real. And let's move on to the other new model that I saw today. Here. She look, boy oh boy, like this picture right here, like they just, like I said, she could have good skin, but she has the same kind of poses as the other girl. It's just a back pose, this and that. Like, all the other models have, like, yeah, the same kind of poses, but they, you know, are turning a certain way. This is just a front pose and a back pose. Like, where are the other poses at? It just seems fake. They made this thing look real. If she's real, she's gorgeous. I mean, she's gorgeous whether or not she's real or fake, but that is scary to me that, you know, AI could possibly take over people's jobs like that. I mean, there was at some point around COVID where this one fashion designer, Ralph and Russo, they're like a married couple. I don't know if they're married now, but they did this one collection and I did a project on it, and it was AI people, you know. So it's like, it's easy for like you not to need models anymore, because some models are not getting paid as much, and then there's some that are getting paid like a lot. And you know, you could easily just put somebody fake on there and just you know, edit them and make them seem like they're real, and they're not real people, and they're gorgeous, stunning. So they did that, and it's just scary to me that they you know, things like that can happen. It could take people's jobs. It's like, we're not gonna have any jobs. So it's really, really scary. So yeah, she looks fake right there. And you just notice that these two models, like I said, they have front poses and back poses. That's it. There's no side poses. Let me look for a side pose. If there's a side pose, no. Let me see what other kind of poses they got. She could be real. She could be real. Okay. Here she is again. Like I said, she has a front pose and a back pose. There is no side poses. With these models, it's a front and a side. Like what? You know, like Cardi B says, like what? Like what? Click on another model. Let's click on her. Like, she has, like, look at this. She's even looking back. The other two models, you notice how they, like I just said, I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to keep repeating myself. Look, it's a front and a back. That's all it is. Like, are they fake or what? What are you guys' thoughts? Do you guys believe that Fashion Nova would do that? I mean, they are selling plastic here. So at the end of the day, I mean, a lot of this fast fashion here, they sell plastic. So I wouldn't be surprised. Even I know this is edited. This girl is edited, but like her body, like still looks real. You can see in, not to, hope I don't get flagged, but like you can see in the crevices right here that you can see some texture in her skin. Even her neck has that line there. It's texture, you know, which gives off real skin, not to say. Because there's some people who don't have lines in their neck. They don't, you know, their skin is so, like, what is that noise? Anyways, let me click back on this picture here again. Like, she has no lines in her neck. So, you know, that could just be her skin, whatever. She has nothing. But her fingers are looking mighty real. They're, like, red as I don't know what. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go on too much, but her face is one thing that is just like, what? And then also the poses. Why is those two models only getting front and back poses? Don't you think that's a little weird? I don't know. I think it's mighty weird. Let me look at some other models so y'all can see. Let me see this model. This model is interesting. Oh, would you look at that? She's got a front and a back. Like, nothing's changed. If we go to this model here, she's got sidewards, front, and she's doing different poses. Even this model, sidewards, front. Like the other ones are just like, I don't know. Let's click on a model. Let's click on a different one. Let me just do one more model here. Look at her face. Okay, guys. Look at her face here. And then look at her face here. Does that not look like two different people? This right here. This red dress and then this little white and green, pink, not red, just this pink dress over here. And then she looks different. I don't know. Okay, let's click on her. Let's click on this girl. She's giving looks. They even gave her a little close-up. They even give her a little side thing. But the other two girls are only getting front and back. I'm done with this. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. We're going to end off this video. But yeah. What are you guys' thoughts? I really want to hear you guys' thoughts on, you know, my questions or, you know, what you saw today. Like, do you really think that Fashion Nova would, you know, put AI on an AI model on their website? Or do you think it's AI? Or do you think it's over edited? Do you think those two girls are real? Do you think I'm over analyzing it? What do you guys think? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first time like kind of doing like a video like this as far as like fashion. I don't know what I would talk. This is kind of like blogging for fashion. It's like more like a blog than a vlog, like talking like about articles like, oh, fashion AI. I know. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It does not cost you anything. Okay, so give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and then share this video if you like this kind of content. Share with other people and, you know, see what they have to say. You know, have a whole discussion on it because that's just weird to me. Not that anything can change, but I just think that's just really weird of my discovery. So, stay tuned for more videos. And this is Tanaya again, signing off. Bye-bye.